Hi, I'm Bob Allison, WB1GCM, here inside the ARL Laboratories screen room. Let's take a look at the OM2500A power amplifier. Here it is, the OM Power OM2500A. What you'll notice about this right off the bat, as soon as you turn it on, is the knobs spin by themselves. You can see this when I change bands. Let's go up to 40 meters. This amplifier automatically remembers the position of the load and tune knobs every time you change band, then go back to it. So it's quite handy in that regard. We have a display here. It tells you what band you're on. You can switch antennas here, up and down the bands. Menu set here. Tune mode, auto mode that you'd use if you have the interconnected cables to your transceiver. It's very flexible and it can be used with any modern transceiver. Load and tune controls. This is your meter control. You can monitor the high voltages in kilovolts, your plate current, and a tune position. You can check out where the tuning is supposed to be. This is your grid current, and it'll light up in red if you're exceeding too much input power. And this is your power RF output. Your power switch is over here. That's your off switch, your on switch, and then your standby and operate switch. Alright, let's see how much power it'll put out and for how long. Let's do a 10-minute full power output test. Let's put the key down for 10 solid minutes and see what happens. And here we go, start the clock. Wow, okay, 10 minutes is just about up and it's hanging in there fairly well. The power output's only dropped about 4 watts over the 10 minutes. Here's the backside of the OM Power OM2500A. A big fan for cooling. Keeps the GU84B tube cool enough during those long transmissions. And the tube is right under here. You feel the warm air coming out of it when this unit's on. Your fuses are here. 220 to 240 volts AC input here. This is a remote box. That's that remote power box that you've seen on top. The key in and key out lines, CIV for controlling ICOMs, transceiver data jack here for controlling other transceivers, and you can hook this up to PC for PC control. Other control circuitry and change antennas with a third-party remote antenna box. RF input, RF output, and a lot of RF output here. And if you haven't run high power before, make sure your antenna system's up for it. You'll need the right coax, right power circuitry to power your amplifier, and the antenna that can handle all of that power. I'm Bob Allison, WB1GCM, here at the ARL Laboratory.